Hey everyone, GoBotch here, back today with a brand new post-game show episode on the channel for our Madden 20 franchise with the Dallas Cowboys, as we have just survived against the Green Bay Packers at home in the NFC Championship, which we have won by 5 points. Is just a crazy game down the line right there, but we've survived, we've won. We're heading to the Super Bowl in our opening season here on our Madden 20 franchise against the team that, one of the two teams that beat us this season, the New England Patriots. We're going to get to these upgrades real quick, but if you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, hit that notification bell, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already done so. But here's kind of what's going on now. So the Super Bowl episode will not be coming to you all until Saturday. This coming Saturday, you'll be seeing my Super Bowl episode here on the channel. But what you're going to be seeing this coming Friday, ladies and gentlemen, will be the Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl, which is back in Madden. We will be getting to that. But here is the crazy game that was. 35-30 Cowboys, back and forth throughout this entire game. We are outgained 593 to 457 as Aaron Rodgers passed for over 500 yards. Close to 600, right, if I'm not wrong. Just a crazy game. We rushed, though, for 172, so we really did a good job in that regard. But they had the ball 33 minutes to our 22 minutes. The amazing part is we still won this game, even though we didn't have the ball for very long. But Dak Prescott, 123.2 passer rating, 285 through the air, 2 touchdowns, not even sacked once. So kudos to our big offensive line. Now with the new playmaker abilities, that's pretty special. Aaron Rodgers, though, 121.7, 580 through the air, 3 touchdowns, no picks, and 7 sacks today. Oh my God, crazy. Rushing wise, Zeke led the way, 20 rushes, 137 yards, and a touchdown. That big, the biggest rush he had out there was 36 yards, which is a big play for us right there. Aaron Jones is the guy I thought they went to more on the ground. He started off so well. 8 rushes, though, 67 yards, no touchdowns. Receiving wise, Jimmy Graham led the way with 9 catches, 132 yards, no touchdowns. Allison, 8, 127 and a touchdown. Adams, 7 and 127, no touchdowns. But Cooper for the Cowboys, 6 catches, 117 yards, and that big touchdown on the 50-yard catch on the play action. Jones, the running back, he did his job. 18 catches, y'all, 116 yards. Absolutely crazy numbers from him out there. Now, defensively, top tacklers, Van Der Esch, and then Awuzie. But we got to get to the news now. So we're going to be a man down throughout the rest of this postseason because our top dude here, Byron Jones, our shutdown, lockdown corner, has broken his ribs and he's out for the rest of this year. So he's done. And that's going to mean we're going to have some changes getting ready here as we advance forward. And I just want to really quickly show y'all what we're going to be doing with that. So this is the team we're rolling in, man. Super Bowl time, but we're having to make that adjustment. So Awuzie is now a corner number 1. Brown is going to have to step up and be corner number 2 at 79 overall. He's got to play big for us against this Patriot defense or offense. All right, so since we've kind of figured out now our situation with the injury, again, I'm really pleased with our lineup overall. I think going in, Cooper's been playing outstanding this postseason. Zeke has woken up and been absolutely phenomenal this postseason. Defensively, we're pretty solid, but again, it's just keep in mind now, secondary-wise, it could be a little bit more thin. I mean, we're already, that's our main weakness in our defense, I think, is our safeties. And if anybody gets hurt, we're in trouble there. So hopefully these guys can step up big for the Dallas Cowboys. But let's go ahead and look at the weekly award. Week 20, Aaron Rodgers, of course. And then for defense, Leighton Vander Esch, 15 tackles on a sack. So that's what we're looking at there. Now let's go ahead. And since the next episode, we'll be focusing on the Pro Bowl roster. Let's go ahead and go look at that Pro Bowl. Let's see how many Cowboys made it. Again, if injuries actually happen in that, I don't want to do any Cowboys in there. So here we go. QB1 for the NFC is Drew Brees. Shocker, shocker. For Phillip Rivers for the AFC. Wow. So Drew Brees and Phillip Rivers. QB2 is Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes. QB3 is Baker Mayfield for the AFC and Matt Ryan for the NFC. So it's a pretty exciting matchups right there. For halfback, Kareem Hunt, Saquon Barkley's matchup 1. We have Alvin Kamara and Le'Veon Bell, matchup 2, and then Todd Gurley the second and Miller will be doing that. So what I'm seeing, they do pay attention. So if you are a Super Bowl team, your players aren't even eligible for Pro Bowl. So that's good to see that I don't have to worry about that. They're doing it for me. Okay, so that's good. Fullback wise, you have Watt and Armah. I can't even pronounce that name. And Rickard. Okay, wide receiver 1, Michael Thomas and William Snead. And then you have Julio Jones, Tariq Hill, Mike Evans, and Xavier Jones, Adams and Allen, Goodwin and Hamilton, Pettis and Hilton. Hopper is our top tight end. And Hunter Henry, former Razorback. I love it. Burton and Croft for tight ends right there. And tight end 3, Graham and Njoku. And then left tackle, Armstead and Stanley, Whitworth and Villanueva. You got Marpet and Bitonio. Right? Oh, man, look at this. This is crazy. Wow. 74 overall player, Pete, has made it as a left guard, number 2. That is absolutely outstanding to see somebody that is not like a stud player right there making it to a Pro Bowl. That makes my heart happy. So he made it there. You got, of course, Mack and Hudson, Paradis and Pouncey, Zietler and DeCastro, Sheriff and Yonda, okay, Schwartz and him, Johnson and Smith. Left end, you have Hicks and Campbell. And then J.J. Watt, of course, and Jordan. Aaron Donald, right in 1. And, we got Miles Garrett right there. Graham and Ingram, the 3rd. Buckner and Richardson. Clark and Hargrave. Cox and Jones. Khalil Mack and Von Miller. Barrett and Merciless. Foster and Jewell. Wagner and Schobert. Bradham and Alexander, Davis and Davis Sr., Williams and Moore, Hardgreaves and Ramsey, Talib and Mitchell, Griffin and Jackson, Jackson and Reed, Allen and Davis, Cyprian and Jones, Reed and Adams. Gold is our top kicker, and Carlson for the AFC. Scott, top punter, and Barry for the AFC. Kick returners, we have Penny and Eckler, and then Fulgham and Scott. So that is our representatives for the AFC NFC Pro Bowl lineup, ladies and gentlemen, which we'll be getting into. Do I not get to play it because I'm in the Super Bowl? Hold up. I was wanting to play the dang Pro Bowl. Well, I guess I don't get to because I'm in the Super Bowl, so that's part of the trade-off. You don't get to play it. Well, dadgummit. I was hoping to actually play the Pro Bowl in this year's game, so whatever. So that's going to be it for this episode, y'all. We were hoping to get to play the AFC NFC Pro Bowl game, but unfortunately it appears that is not a possibility. So we're just going to go ahead and super sim forward past that Pro Bowl. And we're going to take a look now at the yearly award winners, and we're going to actually go ahead and simulate our training. Man, I was hoping we get to play the Pro Bowl in the next episode, but I guess not. So Friday, scratch what I was saying about Saturday being my Pro Bowl episode. Oh, Tristan Hill's a star player, y'all. Holy crap. It's been developed. Tristan Hill is now a star. Breaking news, Tristan Hill, star potential for the Dallas Cowboys. That makes my heart glad right there. So here we go. The 14-2 Cowboys, the 10-6 Patriots in the Super Bowl. Do we get to see who won the Pro Bowl? Or does it not matter? Okay, well, whatever. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and look at the yearly award winners before we close out this episode. So the MVP of the league was Drew Brees, followed a short second to Demarcus Lawrence, baby. How about that, man? That makes me so happy. Demarcus Lawrence right there is second in the MVP of the league because of his season he had. That makes me so happy. Coach of the year goes to Matt LaFleur, 13-3, doing a good job there. Jason Garrett, even though I personally believe it should have been Jason Garrett for the type of season he had, 14-2, top team in the freaking league, but whatever. All right, let's go down now by this. Josh Allen, Offensive Player of the Year, 7-8-1 record, beats out Baker Mayfield right there, Offensive Player of the Year, good for him. Defensive Player of the Year goes to McKinney, 9-7 record there with the Houston Texans. And then we got Offensive Rookie of the Year is Marquise Brown for the Ravens, followed by Josh Jacobs and Snell Jr. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Devin Bush, followed by Josh Allen. Then we go to Best Quarterback was Phillip Rivers for the AFC. Running back goes to Kareem Hunt. Receiver is Tyreek Hill. Offensive lineman was Mitchell Schwartz. Defensive lineman was Myles Garrett. Linebacker Von Miller, defensive back Jalen Ramsey, and kicker was Steven Gostkowski, which we're about to see in the Super Bowl. The NFC top offensive player of the year, of course, Drew Brees, the MVP of the league. Defensive player of the year was the runner-up, DeMarcus Lawrence, winning it for the Cowboys. Offensive rookie of the year is Kyler Murray of the Cardinals in his rookie season as QB. Pollard finishes second in that race. Defensive rookie of the year is Devin White. And then best QB, of course, Drew Brees. Best running back, Saquon Barkley, followed by the Cowboys' Ezekiel Elliott. That makes my heart sad. Best receiver goes to Michael Thomas and his crazy season he had. Offensive lineman was David Bakhtiari, or whatever your name is. Tyron Smith second, Zach Martin third, then Travis Frederick down there at fourth. So Cowboys all over that list. Defensive lineman was DeMarcus Lawrence, of course. Best linebacker is Khalil Mack, followed by Leighton Vander Esch. Best defensive back is Kyle Fuller. No Cowboys on that list. And best kicker goes to Graham Gano back there. So that's where all the news is there, y'all. Again, we're ready for the Super Bowl. We're going to be playing this in the next episode. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the screen. I don't know, where is the Super Bowl at, y'all? So share that down below. We have a 4 overall advantage for this game. I cannot wait to get into it. But again, we are a man down on defense. Hopefully we can, battle it out and just be okay. Everything's good. But share that all down below. Let me know who you believe will win this Super Bowl, what the final score will be. Tell me where it's going to be at. I can't remember, but look forward to that coming Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Since we couldn't play the Pro Bowl, that means your Super Bowl, the finale of Season 1 here before postseason and before off-season period will be coming Friday. Cowboys, Patriots, Super Bowl is on the line. Let's get after it. But thanks so much for watching. Y'all have an outstanding day, and I'll see you all back here in the Super Bowl on Friday. Y'all take it easy.